Hey, good afternoon. This is David Dawson, and I just wanted to share a few minutes to explain to you the road to Allstar and also ways to really generate new business and generate bonuses on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. I remember back a year and a half ago when I joined the company, I was gung-ho about hitting the All-Star. I wanted to do that in the first 30 days. I wanted to get that $1,000 bonus. I wanted to get car qualified and really just start my business off on a good note. And anyways, and I did so. I signed up a few people at the $500 levels, some at some smaller levels, several at the just the wellness level. And anyways, I reached it, but I'm not going to say it was easy. It was a little bit of work. But one thing I have learned is to train people and then to train them to keep on training in a way. One thing I've looked at and I've decided to do is to teach my group of people to focus on 3. We think of 6 people in that first month, sign them up at the $550 level that generates $500 of new business volume. That 6 can be kind of overwhelming a little bit, but if we cut that number in half and we focus on 3, that is very much more doable, I believe. And so what I teach is in the first 2 weeks, and I will help. If it's somebody directly underneath me, I'm going with them, I'm helping them, I'm talking, I'm sharing my testimony with them. But we're going to find 3 people in the first 2 weeks to be able to sign up at the $550 level. That's not hard at all. We all know 3 people that can benefit from Zeal, that can benefit from the financial side of things as well. And so what we're going to do is we're going to find 3. And what we're going to do is we're going to teach those 3 to find 3 more. That's going to happen is in your second week you're going to find 3 people. By your 4th week you found the people that you needed to be able to all-star that first time. And here's what I've done. I wrote it here on the board, kind of the breakdown of it. And so if you look here on the board, I see the first thing we do is we get 3 in the first 2 weeks. So if you can see that there, we're going to get 3 in the first 2 weeks. The second step, we're going to help those 3 get 3 in the first 2 weeks as well. And they're going to teach theirs as well. And so every 2 weeks, you're getting the new people in to generate bonuses. And then we continue to teach this on and teach this method. And to continue as our team builds and grows, we don't get away from this. What's that going to do money-wise? Well, by week 4, you have All-Star, and not only have you bonused once, but you've bonused twice. So that first bonus was going to be $1,000 because of your All-Star $1,000. Your second bonus is going to be $400. So in the first month, you've made $1,400. Since we're still going and we're training our downline to only focus on 3 people, but by your 6th week into the business, you've already generated another $1,600. So, but by your 6th week, you've already generated $3,000. By week number 8 brings in another $5,200. So finally, in the first 2 months alone in your business, there's a very easy possibility of making $8,200. $8,200, if I looked at that like, wow, that is outrageous. There's no way I can do that. But let me tell you, yes, it's very possible. And how is by teaching people. By coming up with a method and using that method and teaching other people how to do that as well. Don't give them any options. Say, hey, here's a way to make the business work, and how you're going to do it is in the first 2 weeks, you need to sign up 3 people at the $550 level. Is everybody going to do that? No, of course not. We realize that. But at the same time, if we've got a program set in place and we're teaching that, most people will reach that, and again, and it's here. As you're signing people up, you are helping your downline sign people up. You're helping those people sign people up, and you're starting to have a great network, a great team, and through that team, you build off each other. And so just a quick thought of how you can, in not a real hard way, be able to all-star and to really see your business start to grow pretty quick. If you've got any questions, if I can help you in any way, feel free to reach out to me. Hope you have a great day. God bless.